Right now we're getting visuals of Union Home Minister Amit Shah chairing a review meeting with Chief Ministers of Maharashtra and Gujarat, as well as the administrators of Daman and Diu. The Home Minister is taking stock of steps taken ahead of the landfall of Cyclone Tauktae. Joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Alicia. Alicia, already the cyclone has hit Karnataka, Kerala and Goa, and now it's moving north-westwards, and that's what the IMD is saying. The chief ministers right now of Maharashtra and Gujarat holding that key meeting with Amit Shah as well as the administrators of Daman and Diu. What more are you picking up?
देखिए बिल्कुल आईएमडी की ओर से जिस तरीके से एक वार्निंग दी गई थी साइक्लोन तौते को देखकर जो है उसके बाद कहीं ना कहीं पर खुद महाराष्ट्र के मुख्यमंत्री ये जो है उनके पूरे जो प्रिपेयरनेस को लेकर कामकाज जो है वो शुरू हो चुके थे। वहीं पर अब जहां पर हम तस्वीरें देख रहे हैं कि इस साइक्लोन तौते को जो है रिव्यू के लिए पूरे जिस तरीके से प्रिपरेशन से की गई है, वहीं पर इस रिव्यू मीटिंग पर महाराष्ट्र के मुख्यमंत्री उद्धव ठाकरे मौजूद है और हम देखते हैं कि मंत्रालय से भी जहां पर जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है वो भी जो ऑफिशियल्स है वो इस मीटिंग पर मौजूद है और किस तरीके से प्रिपरेशन जो है वो महाराष्ट्र में की गई है, क्योंकि महाराष्ट्र जो हमेशा से हमने देखा कि साइक्लोन को देखते हुए जो है काफी नुकसान झेलता हुआ दिखाई दिया है। पिछले बार भी जहां पर साइक्लोन निसर्ग के दौरान जो है कई ऐसे नुकसान, खास तौर पर जो कोंकण डिविजनल बैंक जो है वहां पर सबसे ज्यादा इफेक्ट करता हुआ दिखाई दे रहा है। इस बार भी आईएमडी की ओर से जो वार्निंग दी गई है वो फिर से कोंकण डिवीजन की ओर से दी गई, जिसमें सिंधुदुर्ग, पालघर, ठाणे, रायगढ़ ये सभी डिस्ट्रिक्ट को लेते हुए जो है एक अलर्ट दी गई है। मुंबई को भी कहीं ना कहीं पर एक हाई अलर्ट पर रखा गया है, लेकिन सभी टीम्स को जो है जो रेस्क्यू टीम्स है उनको जो है अलर्ट पर रखा गया है। खासतौर पर हमने जोरू पर भी देखा कि एनडीआरएफ की टीम, वहीं पर टाइगर गार्ड की टीम और लोकल पुलिस और फायर ब्रिगेड जो है इस मौके पर मौजूद है और सभी को इसके बारे में वार्निंग दी जा रही है। लेकिन जहाँ तक इस मीटिंग की बात करें, रिव्यू मीटिंग जो कि प्रिपेयरनेस को लेकर महाराष्ट्र सरकार की ओर से क्या की गई है, वही वीडियो कॉन्फ्रेंस के जरिए उद्धव ठाकरे मौजूद।
Joining me also on the broadcast is my colleague Aishwarya to give us more details on this. Aishwarya, we're looking at the cyclone moving northwestward and we're looking at key decisions taken by several states. They're reviewing the preparations of the cyclone. Right now, Amit Shah holding that very key meeting with the chief ministers of Gujarat and Maharashtra, as well as the administrators of Daman and Diu as well. Do take us through the preparations on ground for Cyclone Tauktae as it makes a landfall.
Well, the MHA has moved more than, and I repeat, more than 24 NDRF and then the SDRF teams along together. There is a special budget which has been allocated for all these states and also including that of Daman and Diu, because with immediate effect, we are being told that the MHA has basically given a separate amount of financial assistance, and this is apart from COVID, to all of these states. Also simultaneously, if Maharashtra requires or if Gujarat requires, central forces will be moved in alongside with the NDRF and the other disaster relief forces, because yes, this is a natural disaster and at the end of the day, or that is central and state would have to come together to counter it, and that is exactly what seems to be happening. These meetings are going to be a daily meeting. We are being told, and yes, as it makes landfall, we are being told that there are minute-to-minute reports which are coming back from ground zero, from the coastal areas, not only to the state governments but also directly to the central government, and that's why it makes this very meeting, which is happening between the Home Minister and then the respected chief ministers of the state, is important, because then immediate action can be taken. If there is something specific to Maharashtra which needs to be done, the Home Minister can basically approve it there and then. And same goes for Gujarat and then for Daman and Diu and then the other state as well. So for implementation's sake, this is a very important meeting to counter and for all the relief measures which would follow after the landfall of the cyclone. Yes, back to you in the studio.
Right, we will be tracking all those updates. Thank you, Aishwarya, for joining us on the broadcast.